Alinsug, Mata, Solomon, Lamina, Pangilinan, and Hardio. Starting lineup this time for the Adamson Lady Falcons. We have Nitura, Villegas, Dote, Nike, Mordi. Here we go, set number 1 underway. Good cover from the Lady Falcons. That's going to be the first point for Miami.
Dominance of the Lady Bulldogs, but as for Adamson, this is where they need to step up here. It cannot just be Shaina with the scoring. Everyone needs to help pitch in.
And as Ella mentioned, right, in the pre-game,
their social media accounts before the season started. Now, Juris Manuel told me that some of them deleted the apps, and one thing she learned, this report is powered by MWell. What are your thoughts on that, Billy and Jamie?
Thank you for that, Ella. Well, I'm going to ask Jamie over here because she's the athlete. So,
sa inyo, he told the team, knowing that excellence isn't just about winning, but about how they play every point. 5 games in and now playing their 6th, the work is far from over. And for him, when opportunity knocks, he expects one thing. Pag pinasok ka sa court, laban kung laban. And now, as NU takes on
Hardio, the 5th best digger in the league in terms of our rankings. 42 excellent digs prior to this match, averaging 2.47 per set. As we get back to this game, Mordi will adjust. And that will be a point by Francis Mordi. Back set to Eliza Solomon. Right on the money.
The perfect receive from Belen. Perfect jump set.
Duncan's spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng... We have Erin Pangilinan as well. This is her swan song for the Lady Bulldogs. Sagaysay will find Nitura from the back row. Lams, quick one. Speaking of, to Erin Pangilinan. 3-point lead for NU. Slide attack. No good. Could cover. Chance here for the Lady Bulldogs. They give this one to Bella with a hit out. Setter again in terms of the rankings. 4.59 excellent sets per set for Lams Lamina. Great defense from Erin Pangilinan. Nitura again. Opts for the drop. Joust at the net. That's gonna go to NU.
You know, not choosy with the types of sets that she likes, and she normally attacks the long ball areas, which is very difficult to defend.
It's a 6-point lead for NU. Nitura gets it through the block.
Powering through that block of NU. Let's take a look.
Shai Nitura averaging 23.8 points per game. And that's going to be off the block. Also one of the leaders here for this NU team. Another service ace, 2nd in a row for Lams. For Bella. 9 serving 17. Lamina back set to Solomon. Babalik sa NU. Easy over. A chance for the Lady Falcons to get a good swing. They go to Mordi. Using the hands of Solomon.
There we go with a power tip coming from Mordi.
Hyundai move of the set. This move of the game is brought to you by Hyundai Stargazer X.
Alongside Shaina Nitura in the offense, but this is where she needs to step up here. We did mention this is the last week of the first round, so this is when you should start playing your best here.
Right. And prior to that point from Vanja Alinsug, it was a 4-0 run care of her level of competitiveness here in the UAAP. We've seen it in her high school career as well.
And with NU, you can see that they isolate them from gaining any sort of momentum here. That was just a quick side out.
Mordi again. Not this time. Alinsug, straight to the hands of Manuel. Mordi. Easy over. Ooh, not so easy after all. Lams to Solomon. You gotta commend the alertness here of Adamson. But Erin Pangilinan said enough is enough.
No smiles from Erin, but take a look at this. A running attack to finish it off.
As they hold on to a very comfortable lead here in the first set. Let's see how Adamson will try to play catch-up. Lams finds Alinsug using the hands of the blocker.
Sets that she likes.
Vanja Alinsug, the current leader in spiking with a 42.9% clip. He has been outstanding here in season 87. That's a service ace for Eliza Solomon.
They had a few.
Lams.
Ooh, that's too low.
Another one from Shai Nitura. Second time in a row. And this defensive block is brought to you by AIA, formerly Phil-Am Life. Timeout, NU. Here, Pangilinan on deck to serve. Sapienza to Nitura. Great coverage here from Adamson. They go to Bella Belen. Another block here for the Lady Falcons.
Blocking on point so far for the Falcons.
In the first set. Dote serving. Lams. Nothing yet for NU. Nitura. And Mata right there. And they will get set number one. Last point care of Nix Mata. A block against Shai Nitura. Take a look at this.
Perfect press. No coverage on that one.
Falcons, that's what they need if they want to find the rhythm against the defending champions. And that's going to be a good start here for the Lady Falcons.
Guys, to free up the wings here.
Not be too predictable also.
Yes.
You have to vary the attacks here as Solomon gets her first point of the second set with 7 points already. Bella Belen serving. Sagaysay will go to Villegas. Adamson has it. They go to Mordi. Straight to the hands of Hardio. They bump this one to Bella from the back. Mordi from the left. That's gonna go to Francis Mordi as we turn it over to Denise Tubig of NU.
Rallied the team and of course said to them, kaya pa natin ilayo yung score. Konting energy pa, emphasizing to the team that even with a comfortable lead, the momentum can shift the Philippines or abroad in the Pilipinas Live app. Download and subscribe now. Now back to you,
Denise. And we'll talk about your report a little bit later on. Right now, we commend that attack from Mayang Nike. And you did say they need to vary their attacks.
This is what Coach Yude advised them before the start of the second set. And to motivate them, he told them, kaya naman natin, pero more pa. Now, Coach expects 101% of energy from them today. And while the energy is there, he says he needs more intensity and more aggressiveness. And
we are tied at 4. 6 attack points for Mordi, who will serve. Steady receiving here for Hardio, which will result to an Erin Pangilinan point.
To your opponent.
Sagaysay will find Nitura, is denied. Good defense again here from the Lady Falcons. Joust at the net is won by Shai Nitura. Adamson with a 2-point lead, 8-6. Adamson at 8. We got NU at 6. Not for long. Welcome back by a point from the team captain, two-time MVP. So far, so good here for the blue shirts. Nitura serving. They're up by 2. Solomon from the left pin.
What a bullet going for that cross.
Bella Belen. They're down by 1. Sagaysay, quick one to Villegas, nothing. They go to Alinsug, waiting for it. Dug up. Sagaysay to Mordi. Back set to Bella. We got players on the floor. Mordi is denied. No entry.
Stop block by NU.
And this defensive block is brought to you by AIA, formerly Phil-Am Life. We have Sagaysay, the rookie setter, also coming from Adamson High School. One best setter, I believe, in season 86.
Those are the specific instructions of Coach Sherwin.
So as I was asking you a while ago before that timeout, Jimmy, what's happening here to the Lady Bulldogs? Well, aside from that wonderful attack from Solomon.
So she knows that she has to step up when it comes to receiving. In terms of the wings will do their job, but it does start with that first pass.
That's right. To execute better plays here for the Lady Bulldogs. But good call in that timeout for Coach Sherwin.
They're trying to gain momentum here, trying to stabilize their offense, but it's followed by an error.
Correct. Here comes Alinsog saving the day for the Lady Bulldogs.
On the left pin here, and that is what she's doing so far in the past two sequences.
That's a tight one. NU has it. They go to Vange again. Mordi, quick thinking from Francis Mordi, and great decision making as well. No hesitation whatsoever.
And avoiding a net touch as well.
Mordi serving, that's a good serve. Another miscue for NU. Sagaysay will choose Nitura. There's a check.
Because having 3 points ahead of NU is already a lot, I would say. As for NU, too many errors, but a stuffed block in that sequence. Perfect press, synchronizing movements.
And this defensive block is brought to you by AIA, formerly Philama.
You will have errors like that. Unfortunately, it is against Adamson right now as they're up by 3 points.
And you has it, they go to Bella Belen. They'll try again. Much better play here for the Lady Bulldogs.
And then it becomes a very awkward setting because Coach Sherwin does not like any misserves.
That's right. They go to Tura, is denied. The wall is closed.
NU is lacking in the service, quite too many, but they are making up for it in the
2.35 kill blocks per set here in season 87. Sagaysay to Nitura. It is now a 4-point advantage here for Adamson. Again, they need to take care of this lead. Ooh, good cover. Good dig. But Nix Mata will find a way.
It's a counter-attack there. Lambs Lamina, quick thinking and targeting Mata here. Quick reflexes as well, coming from the Adamson Lady Falcons.
We have NU inching closer. Bella. Sagaysay to Mordi. Babalik sa Adamson. They'll try Nike. Dug up by Bella Belen. Vange goes cross court, nothing. Nitura from the back row. One hand save. There it is. Eliza Solomon puts it away.
Pure dominance for the...
Was when the score was 4-3. So imagine Adamson has been taking control. But here come the NU Lady Bulldogs, just 1 point away. Season, and that was against FEU. That was a 5-setter. Sagaysay to Nitura, soaring high, nothing. Solomon, she means business.
And when you have a lot of lethal attackers like the NU Lady Bulldogs, beautiful dig coming from Belen.
It's a 4-0 run in favor of the Lady Bulldogs. Ginapang talaga. We're tied at 20. Sagaysay will go to Nitura. Bella's defense on point. Alinsog. They're going to call this one outside versus FEU. At any rate, NU takes the lead.
What a serve.
For the first time since, again, the score was 4-3, but not for long.
Hardio not in the right defensive. Adamson Lady Falcons, so far so good for Hardio.
We're tied at 21. Good pass. And that's why she is a true veteran. Talking about Eliza Solomon playing her last year here with NU. We have a double substitution here for coach checking in for the first time today. And she will serve. Good cover from Bella. Great defense there. Nike will try again. Off the block.
Good pickups from Bella Belen.
Sapienza will serve. Lams to Solomon again. Dug up. Nitura rolls it over. Nandoon si Alinsug. Bella Belen. Francis Morty is blocked.
Synchronized block yet again for the NU Lady Bulldogs. Take a look at that. Eliza Solomon on fire.
Panike is in the court for Coach Sherwin. Sapienza to Mordi. Adamson has it. Nitura will adjust. Pangilinan asking for space, sets up. Alinsug goes cross court.
What a spot coming from Vanjie Alinsug. She knew the block was there for that cross court, but she went for that sharp this time. Take a look at that.
Of the Lady Bulldogs, here comes Francis Mordi. Miscue again for NU. Oh, but they're gonna call a challenge mid-play for that. On deck to serve for the defending champions. Saraysay will set up Nitura. Alinsug, dug up. They bump this one to Nitura. Big leap is blocked.
Solomon on point with the blocking since set number 2, maximizing her height.
And with such a fast-paced game and a fast-paced season that we have, there's really no time to sulk, right, Jay?
That's right. I mean, they pushed NU to their limits in set number 2.
But good info from both our teams as we take a look at this video challenge. Was there a net fault violation? That was Mayang Nike, I believe.
No net fault.
For Eliza Solomon, who took charge in that second set, practice isn't just about repetition. It's a battleground because for them, every session is a test of skill, endurance, and mentality. And with their tight schedule, especially towards the end of round 1,
it's a 1-point lead for NU. Villegas continuing to serve. Lamsamina back set to Solomon. Villegas was there. Nitura chases it. Lams to Alinsug. Gets it through the blockers.
No, this has been her specialty in this entire match. Just tooling the block, breaking the block of Adamson.
Explosive of attacks here for Vanjie Alinsug, just using her smarts. Mayang Nike. Lams back set to Solomon. Puts it away.
Part of the system of Coach Sherwin.
16 points now for Eliza Solomon, leading all the scorers in this match. Mordi with a push. Lams finds Alinsug again from the left pin, is dug up. They bump this one to Nitura. Lams, babalik na naman kay Alinsug. That will go. Not enough power from Shaina Nitura to send that ball over here. Cetaphil fast serve. Sensitive skin needs 15 essential ceramides. Basic. And the NU Lady Bulldogs continue to dominate here. Keep the composure. Sagaysay to Nike. Adamson has it. They go to Mordi. Off the block. Nike will serve. Lams. Combination play here for NU. Dug up by Nitura. They're going to give this one to Mordi. Will adjust here. Good cover. Mordi. Great anticipation on si Solomon. And that's going to be a point for the Adamson Lady Falcons. Sagaysay ready for the attack as Lams will set up Alinsug again with a combination play right in front of Juris Manuel.
Aaron being that decoy in that sequence. Take a look at the blockers here of the Lady Falcons.
Here from Lams Lamina and the rest of the NU Lady Bulldogs. Sagaysay, Dodote, her quick one.
Needs to activate her a bit more.
And give her that confidence as well. I'm talking about confidence, and NU definitely has it here in the third. The architect of the offense of NU has been playing so solid here in season 87. Sagaysay to Nitura with a hammer.
That's a perfect set coming from Sagaysay. We all know their tandem.
Duncan spike of the set, brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng Bayan. Again, averaging 23.8 points per game right now. She only has 10. And I say only because we're not used to it. Well, she gets her 11th point of the game. That's her second one for the day. Sagaysay, Mordi from the back. They go to Solomon. Nitura, denied. They give it back to Shai, rolls it over. Chance here for Solomon, nothing. Mordi again, flying high. Bella Belen for that sharp angle.
I want to talk about the efforts of Hardio. Beautiful bump sets to the pins here. Not the easiest coming from that angle, but perfectly.
And you widening the gap here. 15 excellent sets so far for Lams Lamina. Miscue for Adamson. Nitura! Up high and down low for Shai Nitura. Do not leave her open like that.
Hardio actually.
Nitura avoiding the blockers. Chance here for NU. They choose Arinsog, who is denied.
We haven't talked so much about Vanji in set number 3. But let's talk about the blocking here for Adamson.
Lams. Nika gets one for herself here for the Lady Falcons. Nitura with 12 points of 8 attacks and 4 blocks. She will serve. Blocking again is good for the Lady Falcons.
Not in the right execution.
Toring continues to serve as Sagaysay will set up Villegas.
You know, that is what Sagaysay needs to do more. Activate the middle blockers. This is the first back.
They're 2 points down. Lams to Solomon is blocked. Mordi. Adamson still has it. Nitura. And that's going to go to Adamson. There's going to be a check on that.
Slowly reaching the 20 mark here in set number 3. This is where you need to play your best.
Lams to Solomon. Off the block. 15 attacks, 4 blocks, and 3 aces. Bella back set to Mordi. And that's a double. Narinig na natin from Coach JP. 18 serving 19. Lams finds Bella. That's inside for Belen.
It's a quick side out for the NU Bulldogs. Bella Belen just guiding her attack on the hands of Basco.
Pangilinan will serve for NU. That's a service ace. Very timely service ace for Erin Pangilinan.
In this match, they had
Nitura. Shy again. Stronger attack. Pono to Panique. They bump this one to Bascon with a push. Alinsog to Belen. And that is it for our match today. ended by the team captain of the NU Lady Bulldogs, 2 times